So it's Friday morning here and we are just waiting for our valeter to arrive in. That's an N135 active that's heading out to a Longford customer. I think he's coming to collect today. That is our Q305 demonstrator. It was out on demo before Christmas, and then I think it sat down in our Roscommon branch for a while. And this is a G135. It's in to be washed too. I think this one is heading down to Cavan as well. And this is our T235 Versa. It's coming down to the show as well. So if you didn't get to the show in the Econ Centre, we had another Q305 direct. We had an N175 with the front loader as well, and we had the green metallic T215 that you would have seen in one of our previous videos. So everything's getting lined up for the wash this morning. We have that major 2,000 gallon tank. It's coming down to Cavan too. Along with, I think we have a Redrock 1,600 gallon tank. That T215 with the G7S front loader. It's coming down. I don't think that was at the Cavan show last year, if I'm right in saying that. We also have, this is the stuff that was up at the Econ Centre last night. So that came home around 1:30 last night. We had Raymond on our own lorry, and we had J&G haulage as well. So that's a Brahan 14-ton dump trailer. I think that one's going down to Cavan. You'll probably see that one outside. I think we're gonna have a Brahan, one of the Brahan dump trailers outside on the queue, on the demo queue, the one with the black rims. That's the T215 active. That's the 57k tractor, front linkage from PTO. And then we have, that's the N175 that was down there with the G5S front loader. So yeah, that's just some of the tractors that's heading into Cavan. Whether they go down today or tomorrow morning, I'm not sure. And our pickup truck, I think this is going to stay loaded up. This stuff is probably going to go straight down to Cavan as well. Your FH-100 sling track. It's a twin cut flail head. You have your HS-55 saw head for the mini digger. And then you have the HC-150 finger bar trimmer. That's for the mini digger as well. That stuff will be going straight down. I assume he won't bother taking it out again. We have a big setup for flail tech down there as well. I think we have 6 flail tech machines, all different sizes. And these are 2 tractors that must have came in yesterday. I was off yesterday, so I didn't see them coming in. So that is a T235, and actually it's a T255 monster of a tractor. And then we have another T255. So I assume these have come in just in time for the Cavan show. So that's something a little bit different. That's your step down from your Q series, I suppose. 250 horsepower or in around. And then this is something a little bit different. A Wiedemann 7042. I think this is the new model. And our lorry is heading down the country today. We have a high spec 2,000 gallon tank to go out and our Matt Bro loader. So this will probably be the last of the customer deliveries, and then the lorry will be solely to draw down to Cavan for the next couple of days. So good day to be getting a new machine. So this tractor must have came on that load yesterday, so we must have got 3 T255s in at the same time. It's nice in the blue. And we also got in this little N175. This tractor is sold. So I think that, I don't know if that one's coming down to the Cavan show, but I presume it'll not be here after the weekend, probably be getting collected by the customer as well. And we have a few of our balers pulled out, need to get pictured. Some of our Fusion 4s, they're all sold, awaiting customer collection. And this is a T195. So this one came in as well. So might or might not see that down at Cavan show as well. So there's going to be some very big horsepower tractors down there this year, by the looks of things. So this tractor is going to be outside the equestrian centre, so you'll see this on your way in the door. So we have our F5-550 ready to go. Dylan is say getting ready to put it on maybe. Just have 2 tractors left in the wash bay. They could possibly be going on the next load. And then we have that Redrock. Oh, they must be bringing an 1800 gallon. They were going to bring a 1600 gallon. they must have changed their mind. And our K2 much better. That's the new Wiedemann loader. 7024, I think. No, 7042. It's already loaded up. And this spread point spreader is going too. So I'll just tip out the front and see what's happening out there. So we've a T255 sitting out the front because that's been collected today, I think. Our little Wiedemann loader up. BFWS brush. Fusion 4. Ton dump trailer, T215. Cavan must be going down with that rake. It's probably just going straight down with that. And our McHale hedge cutter. Well, John, how are you? That's it for now. So I'm just after landing down to the equestrian centre for day 2 of the Spring Farm Machinery Show. So yesterday I didn't get to film at all. It's a bit late getting down myself, just wasn't organised for day 1. So I'm gonna just show you what's outside. Hopefully I don't get run over here. I'm gonna show you what's outside and then I'll move inside. So just at the entrance of the equestrian centre we have our Q305 demo and a 24-foot Brahan silage trailer. We have a fan here. We have a Cavan side mounted mower and we have a trailed mower as well. MTech have one of their trailers out there as well, triaxle livestock trailer, and we have, I think this is a 9-foot Cavan trailed mower. So this is the setup then. We have our spread pipe lime spreaders, 1800 gallon Redrock tank with a rain gun, A105. We have the G, N, T and the Q series. So hopefully Irwin will be here later on. I'll get him to just run through a few of those. We've got a Brahan 14-ton dump trailer, the new model, the Wiedemann 7042. There's a 7-metre reach on that. Cavan land front mower, the T235, rake, sling track, flail tech again. This is, as you've seen in Balmoral, we had all this new flail tech stand. And McHale balers, Q, another Wiedemann loader, K2 muck spreader, and 10-pack bale chaser. Our Watson silage compactor, major 2,000 gallon tank, 7.5 metre trail and shoe on it, and our 14-foot by 7-foot Donnelly tipping trailer, and it comes with a bale extension as well, and one of our McHale mulchers. Hello, how are you? So yeah, just said I'd get in and film the stand before it starts to get very busy. So that is just a quick look around what's here. You can just imagine the work that went into getting everything in here and all tightened up. But yeah, yesterday they came around, someone from the Farmers Journal and a representative from the Spring Farm Machinery Show, and we actually won the award for the best large stand this year, so that's a first for us, and we're absolutely delighted because the amount of work that's involved in bringing all the stuff down and getting it all shined up and all that, so it's great. And yeah, I'm going to get Irwin maybe to run through in more detail, if he's here later, a few of the machines. And this F5-550 Baler, James from McHale is here again this year, so he ran through the Fusion 4 Plus last year, so I'm going to get him to run through, give his take on the new F5-550.
How are you, Niamh? James here from McHale. I'm the sales manager for Ireland. I'm here on the Clark stand at the Cavan show. Our new range of balers for this year is the F5-550, and we have also the F5-560 and the F5-560 Plus. The one here on the stand is the F5-550. It's a 50 knife chopper unit. It also comes with a 25 knife chopper and selectable knives also on the 25 knife chopper or the 50 knife chopper. The selectable knives can be selected from the cab on the new type control box. So just to start here at the front of the machine, this machine is on the 1000 box. She's on the heavy duty PTO. The option of the 540 is also available. We have the camless pickup on this machine here. It's a wider pickup, it's a time wider on the actual end. It's a Profiflow system here on the floor as well. So what I mean by Profiflow, there's a suspension floor that it will alter itself for the heavier light crops. The augers here on the side are also brought forward for better intake. The entrance into the chopper unit then is also widened out and it goes off at a tapered angle, so there's better intake into the chopper unit. The pipes here across the top of the pickup are all removed and they're gone back underneath. Again, that gives more access for the bigger 30-foot rows of grass. The crop roller is the full width here now as well, along with the springtime at the back of the roller here as well to keep the grass down on the bands and for an even flow the whole way through. Up here in the front of the machine, we have the colour-coded hoses here for our pickup, drop floor and the back door. Blue for your pickup and red for our back door. We've also new catches here now for attaching our pickup wheels, so there's no clips needed at the back of the holes. The density now is also set from the cab inside in the new type control box. Also on the new type control box we have the bale size now as well, so you can set your bale if you're on hay or straw from 125 centimetres to 130 centimetres. That's all adjustment now inside in the cab. Going from that, then you have this roller here on the side for loading on your net. It's just an easy roll on for your big rolls of net and that. The platform has a new type design handrail. You have more space here on your platform as well for carrying more net and more room for standing up in the machine while you're loading the net. The netter is slightly changed there now as well. We have tension bars here which can be adjusted in or out if you want to put more or extra tension on your net, depending on what type crop you're working in. Going back here from the rotor then, we've also got a bigger type sprocket here on the rotor. You can see it in here from the side, Niamh. That just gets the timing correct with the chopper into the chamber to keep the grass flowing more evenly. Before we go away from the pickup, we also have this chain tensioner on the outside, so you can adjust your chain on your pickup either side. You've also got the grease nipple here as well, so it speeds up maintenance on the baler besides taking off covers. Your wheels, as I said, are the quick attach wheels, so you don't need any clips now to remove or put on the actual wheels. Going back from that then, we have your two sensors here on your drop floor, one for your knives and one for your drop floor position. With the drop floor now, with the new type control box, if you drop down your floor, and you might be on the phone after you get your blockage free, once you turn on your PTO again, the actual chopper will come up on a time after 20 seconds without you having to bring it back up. So it's an auto reboot for the drop floor. On the actual chain tensioner here now as well, it's an auto tension on the chain tensioner, so it's easier on the chain. She will follow the crop as it enters into the chopper unit. They all come on the S-stud axle. with your 520 wheel. It's a radial tyre, it's not a cross-ply tyre. Also on these machines, the axle is 4 inches back from the previous older 550 models, so it's putting more weight in your drawbar. If you're on bad ground or that, like, it leaves the machine easier to travel along wet conditions. Also here now as well on your door hinge, we have a pinchiometer, which I mentioned earlier, for setting your bale size. So it's more accurate. As soon as your door hinge moves slightly, it can alter your beeper inside when your bale is full. All LED lights then as well come as standard, and they're on the flexi rubbers here, so if ever hit off bushes or a bale comes back against it, she can get away. New type panel here in the back then as well, just with the new F5 and McHale stickers on the back. Going over to the side here then, what you have on your new panel, we have this new drawer catch on the side of it, so it's a lot easier open. Just have a coin and so again, we're still using the heavy duty chains. Your main drive chain is the continuous chain all around. There's no actual half link in that chain. Same on the Fusions. We use all the 12mm chain tensioners, diamond chains. Also then on the actual, all 50mm bearings on the single sprockets. On your double sprockets, which you have 1, 2, and your main gearbox bearing there as well, they're all on the 55mm shafts and bearings and on the double sprockets. We use a bigger oil tank here now as well, oil reservoir for your for the oiler, so you can carry more oil in that. There's a grease pump here then as well for greasing all your bearings, so that maintains all your baler. There's all your bearings on the left hand side and also on the right hand side. We use the double row bearings on the rotor as well, they're also getting grease from the automatic greaser. This greaser should do roughly around 273 on the bales for each cartridge. And the beauty of that is it's a progressive greasing system, so it greases 6 bearings at a time, goes on to the next 6, and keeps it continuously greasing as it goes around the machine. All steel pipes then as well on your greaser. Also with your oiler, as soon as you're trying your PTO, she's oiling all your chains, and they're all getting a measured amount. So from your main drive chain to your small chain down the pickup, obviously your main drive chain will get more than your small chain, but that's all measured from your cam type pump here. Again, you have your new type chain tensioner here on your main drive chain as well. And also on the side of the machine you can set your adjust your chains from the outside as well here. Apart from that then, the options is, as I mentioned earlier, is your 50 knife chopper with selectable, which is adjustable in the cab. Your 25 knives, which can be set 12 or 13, which is also adjustable from the cab. The big wheels, it's mostly 520 wheel we go for, that's the most standard wheel for Ireland. And after that then we have the F5-550, which is the fully automated machine with 25 knives, and the other option then is the F5-560 Plus, which puts on either net or plastic on the bale. So there are 3 options, 50 knife chopper or 25 on either machine. That's it, Niamh. Thank you.
Thank you to all that attended our stand. As well as that, we won the best large stand for the show this year, but runner-up was the Redrock stand. So on the Redrock stand we have a 2,500 gallon tank with an equipped trail and shoe, 900 tyres, galvanised mudguards, a 13,800 litre pump. Beside it we have the tandem axle 4,000 gallon tank on the big 750-60 30.5 steering axle, dribble bar ready. And things get bigger with the tri-axle Redrock side of trailer on 560 60 22.5 wheels, hydraulic rear door, You have a rear bumper there for maze work, anything like that. You can give it a shunt if trailer and tractor needs help. LED lights all round, beacon, sprung drawbar, rear steer. You can also get an option of command steer as well. A nice feature, reversing lights on all corners. Beside this we have the tri-axle Redrock low loader, 20 ton half pipe or 20 ton high tip dump trailer. And the full range of Redrock pumps, 40 cube diet feeder and Redrock grabs. So that's it for the 2025 Spring Farm Machinery Show. I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone who attended the stand, said hello, and who bought the damper rings that Niamh had for sale. There was a massive take up on them, and if you didn't pick one, you can get them from our online shop at parts.clarkmachinery.ie. But I'll give you a quick run round the stand, whoever didn't get here. So we had our Donnelly 14 by 7'6" trailer with bale extension, 2.7 metre McHale mulcher with a major 2,000 gallon tank on an 800 tyre and our 7.5 metre trail and shoe. Big interest in our Watson silage compactor, a Celtic bale chaser, OK to 11 ton dung spreader, Fusion 4 Plus, and McHale F5-550 with our Wiedemann 4512 and BFWS sweeper, a full range of Flailtech mulchers and the new E4 with Hardox wear plates and heavy duty fixed rotor. Ecotech 3 shears, Slane track equipment, Cavan rake 9580, a Cavan 3632 front mower, a full range of Valser tractors, T235, 215, Unlimited another 215, T175, a T155 and a McHale 6572, hedge cutter N175, G135, A115, Redrock 1800 gallon tank and spread point spreader. We also had outside a tri-axle 24 foot Brahan silage trailer, Cavan disc mower and trail mower, our demo Q305. We have also a Q305 in behind there, Brahan 14 ton dump trailer and the new 7042 Wiedemann telehandler. But from everyone on the team at Clark Machinery, I'd like to say a massive thank you and thanks for calling into the stand over the last few days. That's the Spring Farm Machinery Show is wrapped up for 2025. So keep an eye on our website for stock updated daily, and done deal on all our social media platforms.
So that is it for the Spring Farm Machinery Show 2025. All 3 shows are now complete. We did have one in Balmoral last week, so if you didn't see that video, it's on the channel. And thank you to James from McHale, who gave us a little bit of information about the new baler, the F5-550. And yeah, so that's it. So thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.